should. The homely Caterpillar first-gen Traverse has pupated into a downright impressive piece of work, shucking its doughy suspenders and 300+ pounds of ground-hugging weight while growing slightly larger in the process to become surprisingly attractive and spacious. It'll provide about the closest match to your minivan that any three-row crossover can offer in terms of space. Relative to that Honda you were subconsciously setting out to buy, the third-row seat offers 2.6 cubic feet more space, and its cargo space trumps the Honda S by 14 cubic feet, a whole sedan trunk's worth, with all seats folded in by 11.3 and 6.5 cubes behind the second and third rows. The Toyota is even smaller than the Honda, and even that VW newcomer trails slightly in the cubic foot race, but it has within 3 cubes in all interior dimensions. Of course, as a reader of this page you'll be even more heartened to learn of the Traverse's newfound athleticism. Compounding the aforementioned 300+ pound weight loss is an 8% bump in power, to 310 horsepower, and a major transmission upgrade from 6 to 9 ratios. These really brighten up the Chevy's acceleration. The all-important 0 to 60 mph freeway merge time drops a full second to 6.7, and the vacation-critical 45 to 65 mph can we pass that slow trailer time drops from 4.0 to 3.4 seconds. The less germane but more telling quarter-mile stats improve from 16.0 seconds at 86.9 mph to 15.2 at 90.6. Some context. The lighter Pilot is a half-second quicker to 60 mph but only a tenth quicker in passing. The much lighter Highlander 6-speed is slower to 60 and in passing, and the bigger and heavier 8-speed Atlas trails by 1.1 second to 60 mph and by 0.7 second in passing. Your minivan probably weighs less, but the Traverse outruns every current-gen minivan we've tested except the lightest, Stripper Pacifica Touring. Perhaps even more important than the numbers is the fact that almost every editor who drove the Traverse found praise for its decisive 9-speed transmission, which never seems to hunt for gears or get confused with abrupt changes in throttle position, something we can't necessarily say for many other 9-speeds. The other thing that really impressed most evaluators was its comparatively smooth ride. Among three-row crossovers, about the only one with a cushier ride is sister brand Buick's Enclave with the optional upgraded shock absorbers. The Traverse absorbs tilted freeway slabs, Belgian blocks, and gravel road inputs with remarkable suppleness and negligible floating. It will also carve a twisty road more quickly than expected and with far less body roll than one expects from this class, certainly less than your taller minivan delivers, but note that if sporty handling is your jam, the smaller Mazda CX-9 is probably the rig for you. Please don't attempt to demonstrate the Traverse's lateral-g competence with all the seats full. Chevy doesn't offer an onboard wet, dry vacuum to suck up the lost lunges.